I'm Michelle. We're going to be doing a Vinyasa class today, so welcome in. And why don't we go ahead and begin? All right, let's go. As always, my friends, please honor your body, honor where you are in your day, and any sensitivities or any things that you may be moving through. Please, this is just an offer, an experience to have on the mat, but really we want to take care of ourselves and really just allow this to be your own individual experience and practice. I'll be offering different ways to move throughout the practice, and we'll be flowing the whole time using breath to move the body, a moving meditation of sorts. So really just enjoy and honor where you are. And we're going to start standing. Do something a little different this time. So allowing the feet to spread hip width apart, maybe a little rock forward to backward, maybe a little from side to side as you feel all four corners of the feet on the earth below. Closing the eyes or softening the gaze to the front of the mat, allowing your awareness to move inward. Taking a few deep breaths, filling the body with breath, opening and expanding into the areas of the body and in the mind, letting that breath move through. As you feel the feet connected to the earth below, with the knowing that that connection exists everywhere, all energy, all one, moving, flowing through space. All one energy. Feel the feet rooted as the spine grows long, the crown reaches up to the sky. Taking a breath as the shoulders rise up to the ears. The blades roll together in the back of the body. Release the shoulders away, let that out with a sigh. Allowing the awareness to turn inward as you notice sensations, thoughts moving through the body, through the mind. No need to push anything away or hold on. Allowing yourself to be with whatever is present without any judgment, becoming the observer of the experience. As your awareness travels now to your breath, feeling the inhalations and the exhalations moving through the body. The breath, the anchor to the present moment, to the here, to the now, to the gift of creation. The in-breath, the belly expands. The navel moving away from the back of the body. Feeling like a balloon as that breath travels into the side body, the ribs moving away from the spine, and that breath traveling all the way into the chest. The exhale, release, letting go, emptying the container. Breathing in, filling the space of the belly. Breath traveling all the way into the side body, flowing into the chest just like a wave, opening to receive. Exhale, release, letting go, softening. And as you continue this breath, this Dirga breath, I invite you to cultivate an intention. Perhaps that intention is one in embodying what it feels like to dare greatly. The intention in our online studio this month. Deciding what that means to you in this moment, in this practice. And as you invite that intention into the body with a deep breath in. Bringing that intention into the heart space. As you move through the rest of the practice, I invite you to cultivate that feeling, that intention through all the shapes.
Michelle, could you lower the music just a touch on, please?
I sure can.
Thank you.
Continuing this breath. Moving into the belly space. Into the side body. And then all the way into the chest. Exhale, releasing, letting go with a sigh or a sound. Breathing in as you sweep the hands out to the sides, extending through the fingers, the hands rise. Lengthening as the fingertips move up and overhead. Exhale, release the hands down toward the earth. Breathing in, hands rise, float, palms coming toward one another. Breathing out, the hands move to the earth with a beginning, a middle, and an end. The breath rolls in, the hands rise and float, palms coming toward one another at the top, coming to touch. As you exhale, melt the hands in front of heart center, tracing the face along the way with the thumbs, the forehead, the third eye, the nose, the mouth, the chin. The hands rest at Anjali Mudra at heart center as you take a deep breath in. Allowing your awareness to move inward, to notice, to feel, to experience that inner landscape. To invite that intention inward, creating sensation in the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the breath, release the hands, sweep the hands out to the sides, hands rise, palms come together. Flip the palms to face the sky, grow long, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back, bring the hands forward. Chin to the chest. Breathe in, hands rise, heart space opens, bring the hands to the back of the room. Exhale, bring the hands forward, tuck the tail, round the back, the chin to the chest. Breathe in, hands rise, float, reaching up and overhead. Feel the rhythm of the breath as it moves the body, hands move forward, exhale. Breathe in, hands rise, lengthen through the arms, exhale, melt the hands to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Step the left foot out. Bend into the knees, bring the heels inward. So finding a goddess pose, feel that crown move up to the sky. Take a deep breath, lengthen through the spine. Straighten the legs, bring those hands up and overhead for a 5-pointed star. Deep breath in. Exhale, find that goddess pose as the hands move to heart center, sink the tail. Breathe in to rise, to lengthen, to reach those hands up to the sky. Feel the rhythm. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in to float, to rise. Breathe out. Send those hands to the heart. Bring the hands to the edge or the outer edge of the thighs as you open up the knees. Press that left shoulder down, that left knee away. Look up and over the right shoulder. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, press that right shoulder down, look up and over the left. Breathe in, find that center space. Now find your rhythm. Exhale. Left shoulder down, gaze to the right shoulder. Inhale for center. Exhale. Find that center shape as you root down. Feel that spine move, that tail move to the earth below. Bring the hands to heart center. Straighten the legs. Bring the hands right in front of the body. The hands move to the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. Exhale. Melt the chest forward. Extended wide angle. The hands move down toward the earth. Take a deep breath in. Reach that chin toward the chest. Bring the crown toward the earth below. Maybe find a little sway, a little shaking yes or shaking no of the head. Feeling the body release, allow the breath to move into all of the spaces in the back as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, let that go with a sigh, with a sound. Place the right hand, or the left hand, under the face. Reach up and overhead with the right hand. Look up and over the right fingertips. Give a little swirl or a little movement of the wrist on the right side. Exhale, release that right hand under the face. Lift and lengthen with the left fingertips. Circle the wrist. Breathing in. Exhale, release that left hand to the earth, and then walk the hands all the way over to that right foot. So find that right lunge. The left hand stays planted. Reach up and overhead with the fingertips. As you exhale, sweep that hand behind the body, creating that circle as that arm moves up and overhead. As you exhale, reaching to the back of the room. Breathe in, allow the breath to move the body to guide that circular motion of the shoulder as you open up the shoulder. Exhale to reach back. Inhale as that hand moves up and overhead. Look it up and over the fingertips. Slide the shoulder blade down the back of the body. Deep breath. Exhale, frame the foot. Straighten the leg. Walk the hands toward the center, and then move the hands over to the other side, finding a bend into the knee. Press the heel away. Right hand to the earth. Left arm rises. Deep breath in. Look up and over the fingertips. Exhale, sweep that hand behind the body. Breathe in, that hand moves forward. Exhale to the back. Breathe, reach, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale to that back body. Opening up that shoulder as that hand moves up and overhead. Hold here. Sliding the blade down the back of the body, opening up that heart space. Exhale, frame that foot. Walk the hands back to center. Reaching the crown down toward the earth, find a little movement from side to side. Maybe the hands want to move behind the body, clasping the hands together. Release the hands up and overhead. Crown moving to the earth below. Take a few deep breaths. In whichever shape you choose, allow your awareness to move back to that intention and what that feels like within the body. Take one more deep breath to fill, to open, to expand into the back of the body. Exhale to release the hands. Bring the hands to the hip space. Lengthen through the crown as the body rises slowly with a flat back. And then bring that left foot back in. Bring the palms together at heart center. Take a moment to feel, to notice, to go in. Feel those feet rooted into the earth below. That connection. Allow a deep breath into the body. As that spine grows long, the crown reaches toward the sky. Exhale, release. Sweep the hands out to the sides. The hands rise. The palms come together. Clasp the hands, flip the palms to face the sky. Exhale, arc over to your left. Look up and over that right shoulder. Breathe in to lengthen, to find that center. Breathe out. Bring the palms behind the head. The elbows move to the back of the room. Breathe in, hands rise, lengthen. Straightening the arms, exhale, arc over to your right. Look up and over that left shoulder. Press that left hip out. Breathe in to rise, to lengthen the arms. Breathe out, send the hands to heart center, forward fold. Take a moment to feel this forward fold. The feet are hip width apart. The hands maybe hold on to opposite elbows or maybe to blocks. Bring the chin to the chest. Take a few deep breaths in here. Allowing that breath to travel into the back body, filling the spaces, feeling that opening, that expansion into the back. Exhale, release with a sigh, with a sound. Slide the hands up the shins for a flat back, for a halfway lift as you reach that crown to the front of the room. Reach that tail back. Exhale, fold the body. Plant the hands. Find your way into plank pose. As you press the earth away, separate the shoulder blades from the back of the body, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, come to the tips of the toes, melt the body all the way to the earth. Press the tops of the feet into the earth, squeeze the elbows in, peel the chest away as you lift the gaze. Find low cobra. Reaching those toes to the back of the room, let's roll the cobra. Exhale, soften the body to the earth. Breathe in to lift and lengthen, peel the chest away for a low cobra shape. The arc comes from the lengthening, bring that crown to the front of the room. Exhale, soften the body. Breathe in, peel the chest away, low cobra. Exhale, soften. Melt to the earth, press the earth away. Make your way to downward facing dog. Give a pedal to the feet. Send that tail to the back corner of the room. Find a little wag of the tail. Release the head. Maybe shake the head yes, shake the head no. Spread the fingers wide. Breathe in to find length in the tail. Exhale, roll to the tips of the toes. Find plank pose. Breathe in, send that tail up and back for a downward dog. Use the breath to move the body. Exhale, move. Roll forward, plank. Send that tail back, and lengthen. Exhale, roll forward for that plank pose. Breathe in, send that tail back. Breathe out, look up toward the fingers, walk the feet to meet the hands for a forward fold. Halfway lift, slide the hands up the shins. Press that crown away from the tail. Exhale, fold the body. All four corners of the feet on the earth, hands sweep out to the sides and rise. Breathe in. Palms come together at the top. Flip the palms to face the sky. Inhale. Exhale, arc to your left. Look up and over that right shoulder. Breathe in to find length. Breathe out, bring the palms to the back of the head. Spread those elbows out to the back of the room. Hands fly, sweep up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, arc. Over towards your right side, look up and over the left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen through those fingers. Those arms grow to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in for a halfway lift. Breathe out, fold the body, plant the hands. Same exhale, melt the body all the way to the earth. Low cobra, roll that cobra, peel the chest away. Inhale. Exhale, soften, melt the body down toward the earth. Breathe in, lengthen, squeeze those elbows in. Exhale, soften, melt the body down. Breathe in, peel that chest away, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, release the body to the earth. Tuck the toes, find downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, roll to the tips of the toes, find plank. Same exhale, bend the elbows 2 inches. Breathe in, press the earth away, straighten the arms, send the tail back. Exhale, move forward, plank pose, bending the elbows, same exhale. Breathe in, straighten the arms, send the tail back. Lengthen. Exhale, roll to the tips of the toes, same exhale, melt the body toward the earth. Breathe in, press the earth away, send that tail back. Look up toward the fingers, step or hop the feet to meet the hands. Find that forward fold shape. Breathe in for a halfway lift. Breathe out for a fold. Press through the feet, sweep the hands out to the sides as you rise. Lengthen through the fingers. Grow long. Palms come together, flip the palms, inhale. Exhale, arc to your left. Look up and over the right shoulder. Breathe in to lengthen, reach the hands to the sky. Breathe out, palms behind the head, elbows to the back of the room. Breathe in, sweep the hands up and over. Breathe out, arc to your right. Look up and over the left shoulder. Breathe in, hands rise. Breathe out to fold. Breathe in for a half lift. Breathe out, fold the body, plant the hands. Same exhale, melt the body all the way to the earth. Tops of the feet into the earth, peel the chest away, squeeze the elbows in, low cobra. Exhale, release the body to the earth. Breathe in, lengthen, low cobra shape. Squeeze those elbows in. Exhale, release. Breathe in to find length in the crown. Squeeze the elbows. Press the tops of the feet onto the earth. Exhale, soften. Press into the hands, tuck the toes, find downward facing dog. Right foot rises, breathe in. Right knee to right elbow, exhale. Breathe in, sweep the right foot to the sky. Breathe out, cross to the left elbow, firm the belly. Breathe in to reach, lengthen. Breathe out, knee to nose. Breathe in, sweep that foot up and overhead. Exhale, release that right foot to the earth. Inhale, left foot rises. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, cross, right elbow. Inhale, sweep, lengthen through that foot. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale to sweep to the sky. Exhale, left foot to the earth. Bring the knees to the width of the mat. Bring the pig toes in together. Sink the tail. Find an extended child's pose. Take a few deep breaths into that back body. Coming back to that intention. Honoring what that feels like within the body, within the mind. Noticing that inner experience. The breath deepening into the spaces in the back body, all the way moving into the neck, into the shoulders. The exhale to let go, to release. Taking one more deep breath in to open and to expand. Exhale, let that out with a sigh, with a sound. Gaze up toward the fingers, breathe in. Rise, find your way into table, knees underneath the hip bones, tuck the toes, send the tail up and back, downward dog. Breath in to lengthen, breath out, step or hop, feet to meet the hands. Breathe in for a halfway lift. Crown moves away from the tail, exhale, fold the body. Bend the knees. Sweep the hands in front of the body, the biceps come to the ears, find Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, sweep those hands behind, palms face down. Breathe in, hands rise, sweep up and overhead. Exhale, cactus those arms open, heart space shines forward. Breathe in, hands rise, float, biceps to the ears. Exhale to the back body, palms down. Breathe in to rise, bring those hands up and overhead. Exhale, feel that cactus shape. Sink the tail. Breathe to flow. Allow this to be a moving meditation. Honoring sensation, the hands move back. Breathe in, hands float and rise. Breathe out, find that cactus shape. Breathe in, lengthen through those fingers. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in for a halfway lift. Breathe out, fold the body, plant the hands. Make your way to downward facing dog, however you choose. You can find an upward dog or a low cobra, or allow the body just to find that downward dog shape. Honoring your intention, that intention that you set when you began the practice. Shake the head yes, a gentle no. Taking a deep breath in, send that right leg to the sky. As you exhale, bring the right knee to the right elbow, then slide it down to the right wrist. Bring it back to the right elbow, cross it to the left, cross it back to the right. Sweep to the sky, inhale. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Square the hips, square the shoulders to the front of the mat, lengthen through the crown. Sweep the hands up and overhead for Virabhadrasana 1. Feel that length in the fingers as you reach the hands up to the sky. Melt the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, chest on thigh. Inhale, hands fly, biceps to the ears. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, hands float. Exhale, chest on thigh. Breathe in to rise, to fly. Exhale, cactus. Heart shines forward. Breathe in, reach and lengthen. Breathe out. Breathe in, reach up and overhead. Exhale, feel that cactus shape. Breathe in, lengthen through the fingers. Breathe out, frame that right foot, step the right foot back. Same exhale, melt the body. Peel the chest away, upward dog. Send the tail back, downward facing dog. Give a pedal. Feel the shape. Go in, notice the body. Become the observer of the experience without judgment, feeling sensation. Spread the fingers wide. Deep breath in to lengthen, bring that tail to the back of the room. Exhale, soften the body. Left foot rises, inhale. Left knee, left elbow, exhale. Inhale, sweep it down to the left wrist. Bring it back to the left elbow. Cross to the right, cross to the left. Sweep to the sky, inhale. Exhale, in between the hands. Left knee over left ankle, lengthen through the crown. Sweep the hands out to the sides and rise. Sink into the tail. Come to the ball on that right side. Bring that heel to the back of the room. Feel those fingers lengthen, reaching up and overhead. Exhale, chest on thigh. Inhale, hands fly, biceps to the ears. Exhale, cactus, heart shines. Breathe in, rise, lengthen through the fingers. Exhale, melt that heart forward. Breathe to rise to find Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, sweep. Hands rise. Exhale, chest on thigh. Breathe in to reach those hands, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in, hands rise and float. Breathe out, frame that left foot, step back. Make your way to downward dog. Follow your journey. Listening to that inner wisdom. What serves you best? Take a deep breath in. Maybe a little wag of the tail. Feel sensation. Feel that length as that spine reaches to the back of the room. Exhale, melt that chest to the thighs. Look toward the fingers, breathe in. Step or hop. Feet to meet the hands. Halfway lift, take a breath. Exhale, fold the body, bend the knees. Sweep the hands in front, biceps to the ears. Exhale, airplane those arms open. Breathe in, hands rise and float. Exhale, cactus shape. Breathe in, hands rise. Exhale to the back body, palms down. Breathe in, sweep, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in to float and reach. Exhale to the back of the room. Breathe in for that cactus shape or that sweep hands, cactus shape, exhale. Breathe in, hands rise, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold the body, plant the hands, step or hop or send those legs back to find plank pose. Tips of the toes, same. Exhale, melt the body down. Feel the chest away, breath rolls in, heart space shines forward. Exhale. Downward dog, give a pedal. Spread the fingers wide, feel that length in the tail. Notice sensation in the body. Come back to that intention. Bringing that intention into the body, into the physical body, into the mind. Deep breath in. Exhale, let that out with a sigh or sound. Chest moves toward the thighs. Right foot rises, breath rolls in. Right knee, right elbow. Bring it down, right wrist. Bring it back up. Cross to the left. Cross to the right. Sweep to the sky. Exhale in between the hands. Right knee over right ankle. Breathe in, rise. Bring those hands up and overhead. Exhale, sweep those hands behind the body, airplane, those arms open. Come to the right foot. As you breathe in, bring that left knee, bend the left knee, bring those hands up and overhead. Exhale, sweep that left foot back, palms face down. Breathe in. Bring those hands up and overhead, bend the knee. Exhale, bring that left foot back, palms face down, warrior three. Breathe in, hands rise, biceps to the ears. Exhale, find that warrior three shape. Hold, option for the blocks here. Sending that left leg to the back of the room, reaching the crown forward, take one deep breath. Exhale, melt the hands to the mat as you shoot that left foot up to the sky. Finding a standing split, the hands can walk toward the ankle. The hands can also reach for blocks as they move toward the ankle, bring to the chin to the chest. Melt the crown toward the earth. Take a few deep breaths, lengthen through that left foot. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the left ankle over the right, sink the tail. Breathe in, straighten the right leg, send that left foot to the sky. Exhale, release, sink the tail, left ankle over right. Breathe in, reach, left foot to the sky. Exhale, ankle over ankle. Breathe in, reach, lengthen. Hold here. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release that left foot. Holding on to opposite elbows, find a sway in the body. Notice the difference between the two sides. Taking deep breaths into that back body space. Option to take the hands behind the body, clasp the hands together and allow gravity to guide the clasped fists up and over. Find a release of the head, release of the neck. Deep breath. Allowing that awareness to move inward, to notice, to feel that inner landscape of the mind and the body that creates the outer experience. One more deep breath in to fill in whichever shape you choose. Exhale, release the hands wherever the hands may be. Bend the knees, take the tail. Biceps come to the ears, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, airplane those arms open, palms down. Breathe in, hands rise. Find a cactus shape, open the heart. Breathe in, hands float, biceps to the ears. Exhale to the back body. Breathe in to reach up and front. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in, rise, lengthen. Breathe out to the back body, palms down. Breathe in, move with the breath. Breathe out to Sharad heart. Breathe in to rise. Breathe out, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Step or hop to find plank. And then make your way to downward dog. Send that tail up and back, breathe in, find length. Exhale, let that out with a sigh, with a sound. Float that left foot, breathe in. Left knee to left elbow, exhale. Inhale to the left wrist. Bring it back to the left elbow. Cross to the right, cross to the left, sweep to the sky, breathe. Exhale in between the hands, left knee over left ankle, and sweep the hands out to the sides and rise. Finding that Virabhadrasana one shape. Well, that's next. So as you exhale, float that right foot. Warrior one is the hands, or warrior three is the right foot moves back, palms face the earth. Breathe in, hands rise, biceps to the ears, float the knee. Exhale, ground that left foot into the earth. Flood the body with breath, right knee rises. Exhale. Breathe in, float that right knee. Lengthen through the fingers. Exhale to the back body. Hands move back, palms face down. Option for a blocks. Rounding into that left foot. Lengthen through the crown. Reach that right foot to the back of the room. Exhale. Bring those hands to the earth. Send that right leg up to the sky. Walk the hands to the ankle. Bring the chin into the chest. The crown moves down toward the earth below. Deep breath in to find length in that right leg. Exhale. Bend the left knee, cross the right ankle over the left. Sink the tail. Breathe in, straighten the left leg. Reach the right foot up to the sky. Exhale, cross. Sink the tail. Inhale to rise, to lengthen. Exhale to sink the tail, ankle over ankle. Inhale, float, right foot up and overhead. Hold here. Can you find length into that right leg? Can you reach that forehead toward the shin? Can you flood the body with breath? Can you connect to your intention? Embodying that within. One more deep breath in to feel that length. Exhale, release that right foot next to the left. Give a hold to opposite elbows. Give a little sway side to side. Take a few deep breaths into that body. Give a little shake to the head, yes. A little nod, no. A little sway side to side. Noticing spaces in the body that you may be holding. Allowing the breath to travel to those spaces. As you exhale, let that out with a sigh, with a sound. One more deep breath into the back body. Exhale, release the hands wherever they may be. Bring the hands to the mat, bring the knees down. Crawl the knees in close to the wrists and then cross the ankles behind one another. Send that tail back as you shoot the feet forward, making your way onto your sits bones. Place the hands underneath the knees with the heart space open. Bring the blades together in the back of the body. Allow the toes to lift maybe an inch or two. Find that space in the sits bones where you feel balance. The gaze is to the corner of the room. Flood the body with breath. Open that heart. Firm the belly. Float the hands. Palms face the sky. Can you connect to your intention within this shape? Embodying that intention within. If any time at all the neck or the back feels crunched or unsafe, bring those hands back underneath the thighs. Reset. Take a few deep breaths here. As you exhale, maybe melt the body an inch or two closer to the earth. Inhale, bring those knees back in. Body rises. Keep that length in the spine. Exhale. Breathe in, knees roll in. Gaze is lifted. Exhale, release. Inhale, knees roll in. Exhale. Breathe, bring those knees into the chest. Bring those knees in and hold. Find an exhale as you release the whole body to the earth. Finding that same cadence, that same beginning, that middle and that end as the hands reach up and overhead. The feet reach to the front of the room. Feel that long body stretch as you invite breath into all the spaces of the body. Noticing any places where you may be holding, not only in the physical body, but in the mind. Allow the breath to travel there. One more deep breath in to fill, to expand. As you exhale, release with a sigh, with a sound. Go ahead and bring the hips over to the left side of the mat. Walk the feet over to the right way. Walk the chest, the hands, and the head over to the right side. Cross that left ankle over the right. The right hand holds on to the left wrist, guiding the body over toward the right side. Feel the body in this crescent shape. Inviting a deep breath into that left side. Feel that lengthening quality. A few deep breaths here. More deep breath in to feel that length in that left side. Feel that body expand as you breathe. Exhale, release the shape. Bring the feet to the front of the mat, the hips back to center, and the hands up and overhead. Take a deep breath in. Notice the difference between the two sides. Take a moment to strengthen that sense of awareness. Bringing the mind back to the present moment, to the here, to the now, within the sensation of the body. Allowing the hips to move over to the right side now. To the right side of the mat, maybe an inch or two. Walk those legs over to the left. The upper body, the chest, the head over to the left side. Cross the right ankle over the left hand holding onto the right wrist, gently guiding the body into this crescent moon shape as you breathe into that right side body. Feel that arc. Allow breath to move into all the spaces in the ribs. Feel them expand away to receive the breath. Exhale, can you create a little more of an arc within the body, within that shape? Allow a few breaths here. Allowing your mind to come back to the breath, to begin again, to connect to this present moment anytime the mind begins to wander away. Releasing the shape as you bring the hands up to the back of the room, the feet forward. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let that out with a sigh, with a sound. Feel the body soften. Bring the bottoms of the feet to the earth as the heels move into the hip bones. The feet are hip width apart, the palms face down, the hands are resting at the sides of the body, the chin moves into the chest. Roll the shoulders flat. Firmly ground or plant all four corners of the feet onto the earth, press into the hands, lift the tail. Those knees energetically are reaching to the front of the room. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out as you lift that tail upward. Option to stay here, or as you breathe in, reach those hands up and overhead, palms face the sky. As you breathe out, reach the hands back toward the earth, palms face down, allowing the breath to move the body, pressing into the feet. Bring the hands up and overhead, inhale. Breathing out, reaching those hands back to the earth. Allow this to be a moving meditation as the hands reach up and over, palms face the sky. The exhale, the hands move back down. Noticing your tendency to rush in any particular part of the shape, allowing that to slow down, to feel, to be within sensation without any type of judgment. Keeping those feet firmly planted onto the earth. Exhale, release those hands. Option to roll the shoulders under as you clasp the hands underneath the body. Always an option to bring a block underneath the tail. Find a few moments in this shape, honoring the difference between the movement of the arms and that stillness as you feel sensation. Without judging one better than the other, just feeling and allowing the body and the mind to receive. Notice where you may be holding onto any tension, allowing the breath to be the tool to move to that space, to release, to soften, and to let go. One more deep breath in. Feel those feet plant. Feel the hands rooted into the earth. If the hands are clasped, release the hands. Release the block from underneath the tail. With that same slow, sweet sensation of steadiness and control, allow that tail to move to the earth slowly. Can you be present within each one of the vertebrae as they touch the earth? Notice. Feel. Once that tail has arrived, allow those feet to move out to the width of the mat as the knees move in toward one another. Placing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. The awareness moves inward. Without judgment, allowing that awareness to move to the inner landscape. Coming back to that intention. Allowing that intention within sensation to be the anchor, the focus of this particular practice. And what does that feel like within the body? Taking a deep breath in as you notice the breath arriving, the chest fills, the hands move away, the body recedes. The exhale to soften, to let go, maybe with a sigh or a sound. Bringing the knees into the chest, give a little rock side to side. Feeling sensation in that lower back, maybe giving the low back a little massage. Allowing that right foot to release to the earth. Keep that right knee bent. Cross the left ankle underneath the right knee. Press that left knee away as you feel sensation in that left hip. Maybe even a little rock. Honor your body's wisdom and how it would like to move, following that inspiration, that guidance from within. Place the hands underneath that right thigh as you guide the right thigh inward toward the chest. Gently, maybe a little rock side to side or a roll of that right ankle. Releasing that right foot to the earth as you squeeze the left knee or hug that left knee into the body. Extend that right leg long, reaching to the front of the room, keeping that right leg engaged. As you bring that left leg or that left knee melts over to the right side, reach out with the left hand, look out over left fingertips, keeping both shoulders onto the earth below. Take a deep breath into the twist. Can you release? Can you let go on the exhale? Shoulders flat, feel that connection that you have with the earth. Same energy, same source. Taking a deep breath in, allowing that breath to move into all of the spaces, even all the way into the chest as the body rises. Just like a wave as you exhale, release, let go. Breathe in, knees move into the chest, give a little rock side to side. Release that left foot to the earth. Keep the left knee bent. Right ankle underneath that left knee. Press the right knee away. Notice that sensation. Threading the hands underneath the left thigh, guiding that left thigh inward toward the chest gently, giving a little roll of the ankle on the left side. Releasing that left leg. Bring that right knee into the body, hugging that in as that left leg reaches to the front of the room, extending, lengthening through the left leg. Engaging, melt the right knee over to the left side. Reach out with the right hand, look out over the right fingertips. Reaching that right hand to the side. Both shoulders remain on the earth. Maybe the knee doesn't reach, that's okay. Honoring your body. Taking a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in, filling the side, the chest. The body rises to receive, to expand. The exhale, let that go with a sigh, with a sound. Those knees move back into the chest. The body rocks side to side. Perhaps there's another shape that you'd like to take before settling into Savasana. Maybe that's a happy baby or another long body stretch. Going in, listening to that small voice of intuition that can guide you to the path of least resistance, to what would honor you best within this particular moment. Find that shape. Finding a few moments in whichever shape you choose, allowing your awareness to move inward to connect to the breath. Come back to that intention that you created within the beginning of the practice, embodying that within this particular shape, feeling and sensing as that moves through the body. Now, whenever you're ready, making your way into your final shape. And if that feels good on the back, making your way onto your back, finding layers or possibly a blanket, cushion, or a pillow to support you in any way. If you are on your back, allow the feet to separate about hip width apart, maybe a little further, pointing those toes inward to release the hips. Allow the hands to rest at the sides of the body, the palms face the sky. Rolling the shoulders flat, the chin comes to the chest. As you close the eyes, that awareness moves in. Inviting a deep breath into the body, to open, to expand, to connect. The exhale to release, allow the body to soften and deepen into the earth below. The breath in, to all the spaces, the cells, the organs, the physical body receives. The exhale, release, let go, and to soften. The body connecting, receiving. Allowing one more deep conscious breath into all of the spaces of the body, honoring any place that may need softening. The body, the breath, the tool to find that softness. As you exhale, letting that go with a sigh or a sound, with nothing left to do, to be, to receive, and to surrender to the earth below. to feel that connection. Without having to open the eyes, just begin to notice the space that you're in. As you feel the earth beneath the body, feeling clothing or a blanket on the skin. Bringing that awareness back to this time, this present moment. Noticing sounds. And as you invite a deep breath into the body, bringing that awareness into your physical shape as you wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Give a gentle rock of the head. Perhaps reaching the hands up to the back of the room as you take a deep, long body stretch. Coming back into your physical shape. Bending the knees, rolling to the left side. Finding just a moment here to honor, to notice the effects of your practice without any judgment. Perhaps this is the only time you will ever feel this particular sensation, being with whatever is present. Placing the hands on the earth below as you guide the body back into a seated shape. Bringing the hands to the heart, keeping the eyes closed or softening the gaze as we come back to that intention that you created. And as you move through the rest of the day and the days to come, I invite you to create small intentions of daring greatly, whatever that looks like to you, because that's the theme of this particular month. And whether that's saying no, or whether that's going a little deeper, or taking a different route, whatever that might mean in that particular moment, knowing that any change, whether in the mind or in the action of the body, will create a different experience. And let that intention be the focus of that new experience for you. So we end our practice with the sound of Om by taking a deep breath in through the nose together. Om. From the light in me to the light in all of you, the energy that we share, all of the same source with deep love and gratitude. Namaste, my friend.